Hey guys, welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So, I think a couple of days ago, or maybe a day or so ago, I did a hunt where we went through lots of 20 cent, 10 cent, 5 cent, or one roll. No, we didn't. I don't even know if we did any 5 cent rolls, but that was the intention anyway. But basically, went through all the copper nickel coins, and I do have a little slight update to that video. Just a couple of extra coins I found when I was noodling outside of recording time. And I did find this nice 2016 changeover 5 cent coin, nice low mintage coin in very nice condition. And I would have loved to have found this on camera, but it was one of those coins that just stood out to you, and it's one of those ones you need to, when something like this special comes along, you need to check it closely, because this is a 1996, we'll just see if we can focus there, 1996 10-cent coin. Now, this was obviously nice and shiny, and you tend to forget some of the dates, but this was one of those special ones because it was only minted for mint sets. So not meant to be in circulation. None of them were actually put into circulation, but at some stage, and I think fairly recently, this one has made its way into circulation. So couple of nice little pickups there, just to finish off those rolls that we didn't get to do in the video. But today we're going to do some 50-cent rolls, so we'll get stuck into those straight away. We'll go in a little bit closer here. And yeah, just going to do some quick 50-cent rolls, and hopefully we can find something of value or something worth hanging on to maybe in the long term. So let's see how we go. Alright, let's get the first roll underway. We got 2001, but it is not the one we want. That's certainly not the one I want. 2010, you need to check the rotations on these guys. I haven't ever found one, but there is a 30-degree rotation that can be found on this coin, and they're worth far more than face value. 2014, you need the 2014 Aetus coin, so these guys always look fairly good for their age. Not sure if the mint was doing something slightly different the way that they do things back in those days, or whether people were just hanging on to them and they slowly make their way into circulation, and we seem to see these nice shiny coins along with this one. This one's the one that also, the 25th Jubilee, they always look good. Rarely do you find one that doesn't look great, so they've certainly held up well, or only been in circulation for a short period of time. 2004, 84, the original 69, 79. It's a bit grubby. I can't see any double bars on that. Nothing special there. 2007, can't see anything going on with that one. 97, a little bit lower mintage, in the 4 millions from memory. A 72, I think around the same sort of number, and another one of the Brisbane Commonwealth Games to finish off that roll. So yeah, I was really quite pleased to find that 1996 10-cent coin. Sometimes people are forced to break open their mint sets, or they've been bequeathed through wills, coin collections, or stolen, and different sort of ways that they find their way into circulation. So, but it certainly looks like that one has only been in circulation very recently, so make sure you're trying to keep up to date with different coins and whether or not they should be found in circulation. If you can try and remember certain things, all of a sudden these coins just pop out to you. Alright, no 50-cent keepers as of yet. All fairly common dates. never know when the right coin's going to pop up, so we keep going. 1996. Wow, we're getting plenty of them, and they all look great. That's what I'm talking about. They all look awesome. Alright, let's crack another one. Yeah, interested to know, you guys finding many of the state coins. So, the state coins from each of the states and territories. The Federation coins. Are you finding many of those? There's a 2019 IRB, so that's certainly going to be our first keeper. That's a lower mintage coin, and with a mintage of just 1.1 million. So certainly up there with the 1993 50 cent, as well as the 19... I think it's 85. Let me check that. I'm just looking on the Mint website as we speak. So yeah, 93 and 85 both have 1 million of each. So obviously it's been a while since I've been doing much noodling, and I'm trying to just, while I've got time at the moment, I am trying to just make some videos and put a few out there. And I know that there's not a lot of information in these videos, they're just more noodling, so I hope you don't mind that. And at some stage I'm hoping to get back into making some videos that give a little bit more information, and do a bit of screen recording, that kind of stuff, and update you on a few things, and maybe let you know about a few trends that I'm seeing. But yeah, hope you're enjoying just the noodling and the hunting. Look, they're not always going to be successful, but I really just enjoy just cracking open rolls and seeing what comes up next. I know many of you have shared that it's difficult to get rolls, and I understand that, and I know some of you live in rural areas where it's difficult to even get coins no matter what, so I hope you find some joy in just watching these videos. Unfortunately not an incused, but quite a nice millennium. If it was an incused, I'd certainly show you what we're talking about there for you newcomers who are unfamiliar with that particular coin. But certainly if you Google 50 cent incused, INCUSED, and have a look at that, and hopefully there'll be some images and photos for you to go through and just do some comparisons, because if you can find one of those 50 cent incused, which I've probably found about maybe 10 or so, and I did show you in my video just recently my best one that I've found in circulation, and that scored a grade of MS62. If you haven't seen that video, go and have a look. It's yeah, I really enjoyed putting that video together, and I'm certainly going to be doing some more, or having some more of my coins graded at some stage soon. So I think I've caught the bug for it a little bit. So, and it really does add value to your coin collection to have some of your special ones put aside, that you know exactly what they're graded, and you can follow their values over time. And yeah, I find it just a different side to collecting, and if you can eventually get higher grade versions by submitting coins that you would absolutely love to have. I suppose they're sort of frozen in time in some ways in these capsules. So it is a little time capsule. Not incused. Do have a few more rolls to get through, but it is fairly slim pickings, this one, I'm sorry to say, but you can't plan them all to be great. You're subject to what's in the rolls at the time when you grab them, but we'll keep going. Hopefully we find at least another couple of coins worth hanging on to. And there we have it, 1970. All right, another one. Yes, and certainly banks have made it harder to access these coins, and I understand it from the bank's point of view. It's difficult to look after everyone, and their priority would be businesses, and there is a cost to the bank. Alright, here's our first real proper good keeper, which is a Tasmanian Federation, Centenary Federation coin. One of the more difficult ones to find. This one's in very nice condition as well. So certainly worth maybe up to $5 each. So certainly well worth 10 times its face value. So well worth trying to find those guys. That's what I wanted to find. The state coins, and there's Norfolk Island coin, Northern Territory coin, and a ACT, so the Canberra coin. Well worth hunting and trying to make a set. It's that's part of the fun of going through rolls and try and complete your sets. Certainly coin collecting is not all about future value. It's about what you enjoy, what you like, what you'd like to collect. You don't have to collect everything. I've recently come to a decision that I'm not going to continue just to buy everything the mint comes out with. And to be honest, it's too hard to get everything these days. Plus, I don't like everything. And to be honest, I'd rather put money into coins that are of a higher grade, that may have some investment value in the future. So I tend to look at things that way a little bit more, and if I absolutely love a coin, I'll buy it. And really, you can't afford to buy everything, and so now I'm looking at ways to purely buy coins that have been graded, that I'd like to add to my collection. Coins that are always going to be something special, like cement marked coins, or nice high grades of coins that can be found in circulation is probably where I'm sort of focusing a little bit more. And yeah, I'm not buying every sort of specialty coin that comes from the mint any longer. In fact, I've actually been selling a few purely just to put money in my pocket that I can then spend on the coins that I actually want to hold longer term. And not every coin is going to go up in value. Certainly, some of these coins, so like some of the ACDC coins really haven't done anything, and they're coins that I have bought and just basically I didn't love them. And it's coins that I'm not attached to that I tend to say, all right, well, if you're not attached to it, you don't love it, well, then there's no point in hanging on to it. So I tend to move those particular coins on. Another example that I haven't really liked is, so the Ginger Megs coins. I bought those ones and I'm not attached to it, so off they go. And sometimes I have to sell them at less than what I paid for them, but they're coins that aren't going to go up in value, well, I don't think fast enough, if at all. So I tend to just, all right, well, make decisions on what I'm going to hold and what I'm not going to hold. And if I don't like them and I don't really care if I miss out, well, then so be it. And I'm not going to be right every single time, non-incused, about which coins I should have bought from an investment point of view, but so be it, that's fine. I'm happy with the choices that I make, and I think you've got to focus on certain areas of coin collecting because there is just so much to choose from, whether it be pre-decimal or decimal. Maybe it's a mixture of both, whether it's silver or gold. Those kinds of choices, whether you just want to focus on 50-cent coins or dollar coins. And certainly there are many people who just focus on $2 coins, and that has certainly pushed the market along as far as values go, because there isn't enough for everyone. So here's a nice changeover coin. Don't see too many of these, but it's not one I'm going to hold on to. So this is our final roll, guys. So this video is certainly coming to an end very quickly, and we haven't found a lot, but I hope you've enjoyed the chat, and interested to know, what are you guys focusing on? I think we do have a double bar here. I'm going to try and get in a bit closer here. There is some resemblance of a double bar behind the emu's head. I do have a pen handy, but you can just see it. There's a couple little lines right behind the emu's head in here, which is a double bar variety. All right, so yeah, look out for that one, and look out for that on the 1979. They also can be on other 50-cent coins. All right, so make sure you look out for those on different coins. So really only a couple of keepers here today, but certainly well worth the hunt, going through, I don't know how many rolls, maybe 8 to 10 rolls to find that guy. Really only took a few minutes to get through these rolls, and all of a sudden you've got a coin that is very nice coin to add to your collection. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.